Why does he appear offline though? Yeah, I'm like talking to him. I'm like, nah, I need this.
Two teams trying to stake their claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. They'll need to get the play off quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only the controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So 2nd and 10 here. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 2nd down, Kaiser again. Escaping the pressure right.
Oh my goodness, they did it again.
He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
I can't stand that.
Deion Jones in there to get
it happened to King when he played Washington. It's happening now. So he has one of the quickest releases I've ever seen. I'm like, that's what makes it sad to me.
Play action now, Kaiser.
Matt.
And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter. As the first drive of the game stalls out, he's on to punt. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. That'll be a 49-yard punt, 6 yards there on the return.
I'm like,
and
the
Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. They run. Devontae Freeman. Devontae Freeman. They're not going to get him. The 30.
This man ran to the sideline and did a juke move. That's crazy.
Devontae Freeman, 78 yards.
This man ran to the sideline and did a juke move and juke past 2 people. That makes no sense. And what makes it worse is even when you click on somebody and don't do anything, they still make you juke. They still make you fall for it. I'm like, I could try to hold the strafe button and back up, and they'll still make you fall for a juke move.
So demoralizing for the defense.
That's just so stupid. I'm like, I don't care how high a juke move is. I'm like, you never take control out the hands of the player, bro. Never.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win 1st down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. Don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
He's going to air one out. So the long attempt falls innocently to the ground, and it brings
so I see they gonna do that to him too.
One of the things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one,
I see they gonna do that to him too. That's so stupid.
It, what people call a dagger route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Boy. I can't believe I'm like, they doing that to my man like
so
that.
far this year. They're in the bottom 5 in the NFL, but they come through there.
Yeah, and I bet if we put our guy Marvin on the case and say, Marvin, tell us where they rank on 3rd and 1, right? I bet they're in the top 5 in the league on 3rd and 5, 3rd and 6.
Why did he stop? Oh my goodness. Come on.
Just too much yardage to pick up on 3rd down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
Well, that run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
Now they try the right side here. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Hey.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. They'll try to throw here. Kaiser, fighting off the defender.
And he still ripped off. But come on, man. That is a safety, dog. A safety running smack dab into an offensive lineman with like 90 impact blocks. And he's just ripping off him. Now, give me a break.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group. Kaiser to throw it. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. To throw, Kaiser. This will be caught inside the 10. And they do get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And the offense in a great spot. It's 1st and goal from the 3. And the defense definitely showing blitz here. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. They come out here in the eye. And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And he'll give it here to his
Oh no! 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 No!
Okay, no score
No.
on that play, but this
That-
guy's been a
no,
touchdown
stop.
machine
That
all
makes
year
no sense.
long. You know they trust him with the football.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the
I
air?
can't believe that
I think the
happened.
possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
On 3rd down, it's Cox, and not going to be able to push this forward. He runs into a wall right at the line of scrimmage.
Now this feels like old school football because this has turned into a good old-fashioned goal line stand. So on offense, what do you do now? Do you decide to run it or throw it if you go for it on 4th down?
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Who y'all talking to?
So
Oh,
a tie ball
I ain't him
game
saying
here
it. Oh, now I
as
hear
the
him. I ain't
kicks
him say
away.
anything first.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Nah, I legit didn't hear you.
And they hit the home
I
run
legit
last
didn't hear you,
drive.
man.
One
I'm sorry.
play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play, aren't we? Something in the air, deep ball. How about them just taking it big time jump? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
I did, kind of, with the dive. I just didn't mean to dive like that.
Again, they'll run with Freeman.
I ain't gonna lie. I meant to dive. I just didn't mean to dive like that. That was funny.
There, that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
Nah, I didn't. I meant to dive. I just didn't mean to dive like that. Like, as soon as I saw you break free and I swam, I dove. I just didn't mean to dive like that.
And they can add up as the game goes along. You control the clock, you control the ball, and that way you often control the game.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And finding the tight end, Hooper. The completion there winds up a wash.
Honestly, I thought he was going to undercut it even worse and pick it off.
But no gain.
No yards.
Yeah.
So you file that as unsuccessful.
Yeah, you do, don't you? Except on the stats, throwing the ball,
Get a completion.
you get a catch,
Yeah.
but still,
No
no
yards.
yardage. Okay.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. Here comes the D swarming to the line. A 1st down throw for Kaiser. Eluding the pressure right. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deion Jones.
That was one of the worst passes I have ever seen. I'm like, he didn't put no force into that. That guy was sitting on the sideline, and he almost threw a dirt pass. That's how bad that was. Like, yeah, that wasn't the smartest throw.
The drive will start with a carry by
Thank you.
Devontae
Thank you,
Freeman.
Drayton, because I don't know what you were doing.
Pickup
I was like,
there
that
as
wasn't
he'll
the
take
smartest
this
throw.
up to right around the
But
20.
Buddy was wide
2
open,
yards on the
and
pickup
I
there.
threw
It'll
that
be
pass
2nd and 8.
with enough space to spare, and he threw it that bad. I could tell just where he threw the ball, it was going to be bad. Yeah, where I can turn around, set my feet, and still throw it. And even though I'm throwing it to the sideline, he throws it near the hash. I'm like, bruh, stop.
Now Wilson on 2nd down. It's caught.
Oh my God!
And he's going to get this.
Bruh.
It's a gain of 11
Even though I
yards
pushed the
and
hit
time
stick
and
down
cruises
towards
into
you,
second
he
down.
turned up and hit stick. You absolutely right.
2 minutes to play in a
That was so
tightly
stupid.
contested
I'm like,
first
man.
half. We're back to Atlanta.
That was
right
dumb.
after this timeout.
One of the dumbest things, man. This
Looking to
game
jam
is
the
so
receivers
bad.
at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. To throw is Wilson.
Get out of here!
And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need.
It hit arguably the best linebacker in the NFL's hands. Are you serious?
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. Second down and 10. They toss to Freeman. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. He only got a couple on that one, so not a ton of help. They'll have a 3rd and 8 forthcoming.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
On 3rd down, Wilson. And this is Gabriel on the catch.
Nah, I ran up to you and hit the
Good
X button.
spin
You still
move there
throwing past
before
me.
he's taken down. A nice little gain. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here we go on 4th with Wilson. Finding Gabriel complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 16 yards on the play. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 2nd down, Freeman. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Give them 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Now that's the way to do it. Hand it to someone with vision and good footwork, and add a little bit of power, and you find a way to pick up first downs.
A first update now from Cincinnati, and the early lead there belonging to the Cardinals. Teddy Bridgewater leading the charge offensively. They go play action here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Wilson now off the bootleg. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Malik McDowell. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. So the D-line's going to spread out. Wilson. Flushed out right. The 20. It's caught. Jones. And he gets this one.
He's the farthest thing back there. He's still, like, he was the furthest thing back there. And he still didn't come up a little bit to stop that. I don't understand it. Like, I understand the goal is to not get beat over the top, but if you are clearly at the top and you see everybody underneath, why do you not come up?
Now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 34. And Bryant's kick is good. The second quarter score from Cincinnati, and the early lead there belonging to the Cardinals. Teddy Bridgewater.
Nah, but the way I think computer play defense, they are smart like that. They just take advantage of you. Oh my God.
This one fielded at the 5. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. And actually,
I'm like, so far I done got hit with like 2 jukes and like 1 spin, and they work. I done spun like in juke. I done not spun, but I done juked like 3 or 4 times already. None of them work.
Number 3.
Yep.
This will be taken in at the 1.
That was a hit streak. Oh my God, and that was Delbert Moss. That should have been a clean hit streak.
Offense now ready to take over here. They have the lead now. They'll be looking to extend that lead.
That should have been clean.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had an ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
And he got a little aggressive too early.
And he did, wanting that quick takeoff as the ball was snapped, but I think sometimes those big guys on offense, they're pretty cagey too, right? They make those little sudden moves or those little subtle moves that get you to jump.
After the penalty, here's Freeman. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. That's going to be a 6-yard gain. It leaves him with 3rd down and just a yard to go. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. On 3rd down, Devontae Freeman. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line.
That makes no sense. At certain points, man, I'm like, I honestly feel like y'all just get the ball and just press the button. Like, just pick one, juke spin, and it works. I like that makes no sense.
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point.
I'm starting to see y'all play like computer now. Like, in the moment trouble arises, bro, it's a spin or a juke, and it works. And I'm like, maybe I need to start, but that just makes no sense.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a
that's so unrealistic, bro. That makes no sense.
After the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here.
Like, people in the vicinity is holes. I'm like, to be filled, juke spin, take them all out.
They will run again with Coleman.
No.
And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. Good work to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And now whistles and a flag.
Yeah,
between
that and this, oh my God.
One of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Oh, no. What was that about?
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Play action. It's Wilson. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's able to pick up the 1st down here before he goes down at the 26.
Okay, I was just making sure that the play I picked had 2 yellow zones in the middle. I was just making sure.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
That ain't what they assigned to me. I would rather for you to do
They'll
that.
throw on 1st down with Wilson. They'll set up the screen for Freeman.
Oh my God!
Taking it to the 15-yard
Boy, that is whack. And I'm like, whoever abuses that, bro, I'll say it is whack with it. I'm like, that makes no sense.
And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen,
that absolutely makes no sense.
Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Falcons will add on to their lead. And his kick is right through. Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the 2nd half. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. A 2nd down throw now for Kaiser. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn into big plays.
They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another 1st down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield, a really nice pickup.
Fresh set of downs here. They'll run it now out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, my goodness.
10 more there and another 1st down.
That makes
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter. No time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking
80 run
assignments.
block and 80 pass block. No sense at all.
the defensive line disperses a little bit here, maybe expecting a pass.
Sad part is, I hit the X button the moment they set up, and I was wondering why I couldn't. And then Yeoman shifted over.
And it'll bring up second down.
Oh my God.
There. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good
shifted
position
them over too, because I'm like, I felt like I had something, and they wouldn't let me activate it.
The play clock's running down. They'll throw here. Kaiser forced out to his left and avoids the contact by sliding. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
Kaiser now to throw on first down. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. So they fought half the battle here, but they're still down.
Plenty of work still left for them, but they delivered in the first step in their comeback attempt.
Now the extra point.
You couldn't block that.
And this is up and good to make it a 17-14 game.
That was a perfectly thrown ball with possession catch.
Kick this one away,
it was no way to stop that from happening unless he dropped it.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm willing to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. Freeman again. Always got some breathing room.
And then he got blocked up from behind.
And all the way down to the 26.
And then he gets this man, wow.
40 yards.
They got Julio blocking better than both of my receivers.
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
One of the best rushing defenses in the league.
Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock. Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. The crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. They go play action now. Wilson.
Oh, my God.
This one is incomplete.
Those throwing already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket.
That's 2.
You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. And it bangs off the left upright and deflects away. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So points so crucial in a tight game like this, but this kick off the goalpost, and that'll keep the score right where it is.
Yeah, it wouldn't have made this a 2-score game, but any cushion this late definitely would have helped. Now they need to ask their defense for another stop, and that's going to require some work.
Now a play fake here on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's going to be knocked away.
I just love the fact this guy is not 96 speed, but yet somehow it's still sticking with him at 92. I do not understand it.
Now they'll run it on the toss. They find some open field here.
And then this dude runs from God knows where. Yeah, I miss Babbers, bro. I miss Babbers so much, but it is what it is.
61 yards on the ground. And a new set of downs here after picking up the first on the ground. And some extras coming up on the line here, ready for the blitz. Flush to his right. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown. Braxton Miller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead here in the fourth. It's up and good to make it 21-17.
That was almost intercepted twice. What do you mean? You might want to look at this replay again. I'm like, if anything, I say it was 50-50, but I think Drayton had the ball in his hands, and which pushed it that direction for him to almost pick it off again.
Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
Yeah, they have the opportunity now. Here's the execution.
Yeah.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
Seen that coming.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's got some space here. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. They'll look to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. That one goes for 24 yards.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
A free 5 yards as the defense jumps.
I know it's an anticipation game for them, but it's also a reaction game, and they reacted poorly on that one.
So a 1st down and 5 for the offense. Back to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 5-yard line. A good pickup there of 22. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Meanwhile, in Foxborough, there in the 4th quarter, the Browns, they have scored again to add on to their lead. Geno Smith, 2 touchdown passes in the W. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Freeman, the lone man in the backfield. And they'll give it to him here. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Wilson trying to urge his guys to go faster and get set at the line. Now a handoff looking right. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Devontae Freeman with time running out. And the Falcons have taken the lead here in the 4th.
Wow, okay, cool. Man, sat there. Oh, my God. And man, leg cramped up. Couldn't even go for the block.
Now here's Bryant to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get set to go back to work. They only need a field goal. Obviously, the clock a huge factor. They'll be watching that. What do they need to do here, Charles?
Your sequence of plays has to get you out of bounds. Completions, get out of bounds, gain some yardage. Then when the clock hits 7 seconds or left, now you've got a decision. Are you in field goal range or is it Hail Mary time? Because from 7 seconds down, you don't want to take a shot that you're going to have another play.
We'll see how they handle it. Back to throw. And he can't hang on to it. That
They did this again, bro. Oh, my goodness, dog. I hate when I throw that pass. I can't control the receiver to go get the ball. I can only tell him how to catch it.
In his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this 4th quarter of play. So the incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. And no press coverage here. They are backing off in the secondary.
So you cannot? Okay, cool. That sucks.
He'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw off.
And it happened
again.
again.
Down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Partner, I know the ball security's preached like crazy, but every now and then you've got to know when to get rid of the football and save a little bit of yardage if you're a quarterback.
Because now if you're the offensive coordinator, what does it do if it was 3rd and 10 versus 3rd and much longer as it is now?
Yeah, it changes everything in terms of play calling and the pressure you might expect to face on the very next down. Had to throw the ball away and save the yardage. He didn't get it done.
He's back to throw. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
This is some crazy dude. This man has one of the strongest arms in the game, and I'm not seeing it.
Get your head around. Locate the
Unless that is.
so you can make a
Oh,
play
nope,
on
that's
it
why
while it's
right
in the
there.
air.
I didn't even
That's
notice that.
exactly
That
what he did
explains
there.
it.
That was nice.
And a timeout is called. So now you're looking at probably just one final play.
Nah, because I looked at his
from back
jersey
in their
number the
own
moment I
territory.
actually clicked the play.
And they're going to need a miracle.
So I noticed it.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. Fourth down, Kaiser, desperation time. Now a desperation throw. And oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
And that one, oh, it's going to hurt big time. You're in the 2-minute drill trying to get your guys down the field, and it's looking like they're going to go up just short, as this is definitely not his best throw. And it'll wind up being intercepted.
The Falcons in victory formation as they take it.
Good game.